Hi, and welcome to Soul, the podcast series of Mind, Body, Soul by M. If you're a busy one who enjoys podcasts that nurture your soul and add glow to your daily life, but don't really have much time, you're in the right place. I created this space because I believe we all deserve to be living our best lives. I also have a full-time job, responsibilities, and sometimes life gets the best of me. The aim is to recenter ourselves and work through the little things we can do, think, and strive for to become our best selves. Now step right in and make yourself at home. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Soul. Glad to have you join me, and I really hope that your day is already full of magic. Now, besides magic, I wouldn't be surprised if your day is also full of scrolling, typing, texting, polling, snapping, emailing. Do people still email? Anyway, whatever else it is that we're going to be doing or that we do on our phones. I would like to dedicate our time today to talk about the everyday things that we do. Adjusted. Now, what do I mean by adjusted? Well, we need to take into consideration that, like it or not, technology is a part of our everyday life, and we cannot live as islands. Now, we've talked about building a routine or positive little habits that really nurture our souls, but we also cannot ignore that there's a lot that goes on social media that can be damaging to the soul. We're constantly exposed to so much content, and filters alone lead to self-consciousness and can really drain us mentally. Seeing so much content of people who appear to be living their best lives, traveling, tasting, exploring, it can all be very blinding to us. Now today, there are two things that I would like to highlight about how to make changes to our use or presence on social media. The first may be a little bit tricky and even triggering to some. Following the incredible campaign that Unilever launched for the reverse selfie, where women went from faces full of makeup to their natural looks, I found much joy in posting without filters. Now, of course, there are days when sunset pictures would look incredible, but our poor phones just don't really give it justice. And I'll be the first to admit that I have tweaked a lot of pictures where I'm from Egypt and living in London. My Mediterranean olive skin tan has slowly turned me into almond milk. So next to my friends back home, I am literally a bag of milk. And historically, I've made some edits to change that almond milk into at least one with a little bit of chocolate sprinkled into it. I'm also still learning, so I invite you to join me on this journey. What I've found is, since I haven't been using filters, I've really learned to love the natural. And I know that for many, filters are a way to escape the annoying pimple, the bigger than your friend's forehead, the unibrow you inherited from your uncle, but there really is beauty in the natural. Embrace your beauty. The celebrities and the influencers or fashionistas that you follow are no better for hiding behind constant filters. And if these are the accounts you follow, well, then let me bring you to my second point. Besides the fashionista and the celebrities and the memes, social media also helps bring awareness to a lot of great things. Teachers have been using it as a platform to discuss mental health issues that they see in kids. Scientists and experts share wonderful things that we're learning about our planet and our universe and even beyond. You can even get inspired to wear a dress you weren't so sure about when you see someone else wearing it and they have a very similar body to yours. Want to learn how to cook or a DIY skill right at your fingertips. The key with social media really is intentional content. Now, I myself am a sucker for a good meme page. They make me laugh and I like to share them with my friends. But I reached a point where all I did was scroll through memes. Laughter is essential, but I slowly moved away from just too many meme accounts and decided to start following things that added value to my everyday routine, my habits, and my life that were, in fact, nurturing to the soul because they helped me build it up. Start with tips for new investors, how to apply for a mortgage, quotes from books, how many recipes can be made with just halloumi and a cucumber. do not punish yourself or keep yourself from doing the things that you enjoy, but explore enjoying intentional good content that goes beyond what is going on social media. I hope this added a little bit of magic to your day, and thank you for your time. I'll see you next week for another episode of Soul.